Hey, it's Claudia from Create with Claudia, and I haven't done a studio update in a long time, so here I am to update you guys on what's happening in my studio. Hi everybody, it's Claudia from Create with Claudia. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome. I love it when we have new visitors. Say hi in the comments, I always appreciate that. Like I said briefly at the beginning of the video, I haven't done a vlog in a long time. I don't know why. I've kind of let my YouTube slip a little bit. If you've noticed, I've started stepping it up again, but last year was kind of busy for me. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what's going on with me and a little bit of a life update. Nothing serious, but let me just tell you a little bit what's going on with me professionally first, which is exciting news. So for a long time, I've been really busy writing lots of patterns. Behind me is one called Frenzy. It's one of my newer ones. I released it in May. That was part of my very first signature fabric line with Island Batik. What an honor and how exciting that was. The fabric line was called Prisms, and you can see it over here. It's this stuff on this counter here. And I have a second one coming up in October. Well, it's actually going to be in stores in September, but I'm going to introduce my patterns in October, and that's behind me on this wall, so you can kind of see lots of golds and blues and things like that. So it's just been a wild ride. It's been so exciting to do all these patterns. It's also been really fun trying something new, which is having a signature fabric line. Wow, what a ride. I've done like blog hops for it. I'm going to have another one coming up in October. So yeah, that's all on the calendar. And a couple of things that I'm also going to be doing. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done in October because I have some surgery coming up. So, but what I'm doing in October, let me make sure I have the dates right. The 10th through the 12th, I'm going to be vending at the Beaver Valley Peacemakers. That is outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So if you are in this area and you plan on going to that show, it's a really nice quilt show. Swing by my booth and say hi. I'd love it. On October 19th, I will be speaking at Quilters Corners in Finleyville, Pennsylvania, which is also outside of Pittsburgh. I think it's sort of southeast of it a little bit. So I hope you come by and check out the shop and say hi and listen to my talk. One thing I did forget to mention was coming up this weekend. This is August, so the end of August, I will be teaching 2 classes at the Pittsburgh Creative Arts Festival. If you haven't figured it out by now, I do live near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so I do a lot of things around here, but I'm really excited. I'm teaching my Painting with Scraps Fabrics class and a class called How to Make a Mini Tote Bag. So I'll be there Friday and Saturday, and I will definitely be hitting up the shops. There are a lot of fabric things there. There are also loads of yarn, so if you do crochet, knitting, all kinds of creative arts, but there's some gorgeous yarn too. Unfortunately, I don't do anything in yarn because last year I know I had a booth there and I also taught. And the yarns just fascinated me. I had no idea there was this world of gorgeous yarns out there, all different, materials and colors and weights. It's just, I had so much fun just looking at the yarn. One of the bigger things I've been doing this year is trying to de-stash a lot. I have so many fabrics and I just don't need them. I'm just never going to use them all. So in my Etsy shop, I've been adding lots of charm square packs, that kind of thing. And that surprisingly takes up a little more time because I have to cut all the 5-inch squares and things like that. But I've been having a lot of fun doing that, coming up with lots and lots of charm packs and things like that. I'm also de-stashing loads of quilts. As you can imagine, when I do my videos, I have a lot of quilts that I make, quilt blocks, that kind of thing, and I just can't keep them all. So I donate some to various organizations, but I also do sell some as well. Some other really big news for me was that I was added as a Missouri Star Quilt Company partner. And what that means, it means a couple of things. One thing, I have a link that people can use, and it will be in the description of this video. If you use the video, you get 20% off of orders of $50 or more, as long as they're qualifying items. And that's, of course, is the offer subject to change at any time. But if you do use that link that I have in my description of my video, I get a commission. So thank you so much when you use that. That's really made a difference in my business, and I really appreciate it. And it's a great offer. I mean, 20% off of an order is really good. For August of 2024, I was the Cotton Cuts Designer of the Month, which was really exciting and fun. And actually, I just did an interview with them live but it is taped as well. You can see it on their Facebook page. I'm not sure if it's going to be on their YouTube channel or not. I haven't asked that yet, but it was about 20 minutes. You learn a little bit about my design process, a little bit more about me. We talked a little bit about how I got started in quilting. So it was a lot of fun, and it was also fun because it was live, and I don't do many lives. I keep telling myself I want to start doing them here on YouTube. I haven't gotten around to it. And honestly, I haven't gotten up the nerve to do it. I have a new computer set up, so maybe that'll help me. That'll be my push to start doing some lives. As long as people want to see them, I think they'd be fun. I just always worry, that I mess something up. I kind of like the fact that when I do a video, I can edit it and just make sure, all my bloopers and things don't get in it. But the interview went really well. So again, it's Cotton Cuts. It's their Facebook page. And I did that. What's today? Today's the 21st of August. I did that on Monday, the 19th. So if you go over to Facebook and you can scroll through and maybe find that interview. Finally, I just wanted to do a very quick life update. Nothing too exciting. I have two things on the horizon. I've had a couple medical things this year, nothing major, but two things. One, my daughter starts her senior year in college in a couple of days. It just boggles my mind that she is a senior in college. How did that happen? I was just, she was just a baby. And I'm sure many people have said that. So I'm very excited for her to finish up this journey, and I wish her all the luck for her senior year. But lastly, one of the reasons I mentioned earlier that I'm going to have a surgery coming up, and it's really scary to me, and I've heard only good things about having it done. I'm having my knee replaced. Big gulp there. And my studio's in the basement. So not only am I just scared because, it's a surgery, whatever. I think everybody gets a little nervous about those things, but it's a long time coming. I've needed to do this for my knee. But it's going to be tough for me because all my things are downstairs in the basement. So I'll be sort of out of commission for I don't know how long. I've never had a knee replaced, so I have no idea how that works. But that's coming up in October, so I'll be out of commission then for a little while. So I don't know if I'll be doing videos for a while. I'm trying to line up a bunch of things before then, so I have things I can post, both here and then on social media as well, just so I could keep up with keep it up for a little bit. But again, I have no idea how this is going to go, but I've always heard good things about knee replacement surgery. And, well, there it is. So I guess I'm at that age where I need one done. Thank you to everybody for stopping by and watching my little vlog update. It's been an exciting year for me. Again, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Leave me a comment, say hi. I love it when people say hi. Also, I am curious, do you think I should go live or do lives every once in a while? I wouldn't do them very often. And again, I've said this over like the last 2 or 3 years. I just can't get up that nerve to do it. But maybe once everything's after my surgery and everything is done, I'll do it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have all kinds of social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you name it, I'm there. I try to be, and I do try to update daily, if not daily, then every few days. Thank you so much for watching, sticking with me. I know I have a lot of viewers on here who've watched me for a long time. I really do appreciate your support over these years. I can't believe it's been probably 11 years since I've been on YouTube. So again, thank you so much to everybody. Have a great day.